What is good, people? What is good, people? We are live. Welcome to the Wavy Fantasy Show. Hey, I am geeked up for this. I can't tell you how excited I am to get this thing kicked off, bro. Everyone in the comments, man, we appreciate you. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and stay locked in. You know what the motto is of the channel, man. I got my guy Gator, the
Yes,
fantasy
sir.
in the building with me.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
what's good,
Yes,
G?
sir. Shay. Long overdue, man. Long overdue. Everything is good, man. Life is
Yeah.
good. I see you got that fresh cut.
Hey man, the boys are out in LA. I gotta act a little different, bro. You feel me? I gotta act
Type
a
shit.
little different. You already know, bro. You already
Yes, sir.
know.
Yes,
The
sir.
man hooked me up solid, bro. The cut is OD. I can't even. I'm about to brag on myself, bro. The cut is OD. You feel me? So hey, shout out to everyone in the comments. Hey, is this John? Is this John? Is this who I
Bro,
think it
you
is?
know that.
Is
Hey,
this who
that's
I
John,
think it
bro.
is? Hey, shout out John, bro.
For
Shout out
sure.
Toby. Shout out Dami. Appreciate everybody. But man, hey, the season
Little
is
sis in
almost.
there.
You already know. You already know this. The season is almost upon us, bro.
For sure.
It's only a week away. It's
Literally
only a
8
week
days,
away, bro.
8 days away, man.
It's
Lamar Jackson,
crazy.
8 days away, man.
I
I'm
know,
hyped,
bro.
man. I can't wait.
Lamar, the Ravens are kicking it, bro. I can't even wait, bro. Literally, the summer kind of moves fast as hell. You feel me? It's like making content about soccer. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like,
Yeah.
hey, now we in the season, the
He
NFL
does it all,
season,
man.
bro.
He does
We
it
in this
all. He does
season,
it
man.
all. All
Yeah,
football.
bro.
What type of football are you talking about?
I don't
It's
know what
all
type
he
of
gets
football
it
you're talking
done.
about, man. You already know. You already know. There's a lot to discuss, though. There's a lot to discuss, though. But first of all, man, make sure to follow Gator. I'm gonna put all his information in the description after the show. So make sure you follow all his socials. Gator the fantasy guy,
For sure.
all those things, man. Make sure you follow that stuff because we're trying to get him to at least how many subs you want right now, bro?
How many subs I got? I got like 53 subs. Let's get it
We
to
gotta get
100.
we gotta get him
Let's
to
get
a
to
hundo, bruh. We gotta
let's
get
get
him
it to
to a hundo,
100
bruh.
tonight.
Hey, we gotta get him to a hundo. So make sure to make sure to hit that subscribe button for me, for Gator, for everybody, bruh. So, hey man, this show we gonna keep it chill, bruh. We're just gonna have a conversation, bro, just like we always do with all the guests. You feel me? This is a little different. I'm branching out. We making NFL content, and we're gonna talk fantasy, bro. For those of you who do not know, we are two obsessive fantasy football people, man.
For sure.
Like
Yes, sir.
we've been doing this for, bro. How long have we been doing this, bro? We've been doing this since I know you've been doing it longer
I
than
want
me, but
I
like
want
I
I want
start
to say I've been in the game for 7 years now. 7 years and
seven
counting. So
because I started with y'all like it's probably 5 years now. It's probably
5.
been
Yeah, I was gonna
five
say
years.
5.
Yeah, it's probably been
Yeah.
5 years because I remember I was in Raleigh. You feel me?
Hmm.
When we started making when I joined, I think it was your league. I think it was your league I
Yeah.
joined. I think it was your league I joined first. You know, people, yeah, niggas were robbing me, man. It was crazy, bro.
We spanked. We spanked.
I was
We
getting
spanked.
robbed, bro. I was getting
We
cooked,
spanked.
bro. I was getting cooked, bro. It was crazy, bro. But hey,
Yeah.
we've improved. We've come a long way. Got a league title last season. You feel me? I'm trying to get another one, bro.
Finally. Which league
Finally,
was
bro.
that?
But I was overdue, bro. I was way overdue. I was way overdue. No, real talk though. I
No,
was
for
way
real though.
overdue for a chip, bro. I was way overdue. I got Juice's league. I got Juice's title. I got
Hey,
the belt
shout
for
out
Juice's
Juice.
title. I think this year what I'm gonna do for my league, and guys, just so you know, like I'm gonna try and do live streams for all of my drafts. So any draft I'm doing, actually, speaking of drafts,
Hey, let me get
because
a little shout out real quick. Shout out them football guys. You
yeah,
know, we in the crib with it, man. That's where you can I got a lot more content over there with my guys too,
yeah,
Toby and Albert. You got hella content,
yeah,
drafts, mock drafts, whatever you need. You need some updates, we got it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? If you need a top
I
five, we got it.
Yeah, yeah, man. Hey, listen, I completely forgot about my work league. I had a work league draft,
You
but
got a work league.
yeah, it's not even
Was it
nothing,
weak?
bruh.
Was
It's
it
weak.
weak?
I mean, listen,
Oh,
I see I'm looking at my team right now. And it's all right. It's actually not bad. Actually, for a mock draft, is
you
how many?
you drafted this team
No,
already?
I did not draft this team.
Okay.
This is auto draft. Like
You auto draft your.
bro, I completely forgot about this. This league is for
Oh,
this
I'm
this
ashamed.
this league. Wait, listen. This league is for $0.00. I'm doing this for camaraderie with
Okay,
my. You know what I'm saying? Like this is
stay
not. This
locked
is
in with them.
yeah. This is not bump for real. That's not really bump. You feel me? Like
Okay, okay, okay.
this
So
is just something humble.
who your
So
players?
like
Who
yeah
your
yeah.
top
So I
players?
got I got Kyler, my QB, Derrick Henry,
Okay,
Zamir White. Not a fan of that.
come.
CD Lamb,
Don't let
Mike.
Toby hear you.
Yeah, CD Lamb, Mike Evans, which I like. I like that.
Okay.
Mark Andrews, Stephon Diggs. I love that. Listen,
First of all, I got one question. I got what? How many people in this league?
I think is it 10? I think it's
Yeah,
10.
it sound like
1,
10.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's 12.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know what people
What
were
is going
doing.
on?
Hey man, hey, shout out Lucien Coroma, Baltimore fan here as well. That Cowboy game is going to be special. 100%, bro. It's going to be crazy, bro. Hey, Toby, how about leave that Cowboys talk out the chat, man. Get that Cowboys
Nah,
talk
we
out the
gotta
chat.
keep it. We need that
Nah.
Cowboys
I'm
talk.
just, I'm just
You see
trolling,
what
bro.
it is. You
I'm
see
just
what it
trolling.
is.
Yeah, you already know, bro. You already know. I got too many Cowboys fans around me, bro. I'm tired of y'all, bro.
CD new
Yeah.
bag. Come on, you know what it is.
Come on, bro.
Jerry Jones told CD to make sure he used his money wisely. I ain't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. What you mean? Jerry Jones need to stop talking, bro. For real.
Nah,
For
listen,
real.
it is. You know how Jerry is, bro. You know how Jerry is. But I guess where we could start is like, obviously, we've been talking about fantasies. Like I said, fantasy's been is inching closer and closer. We got dynasty leagues we're in. How many leagues you in this season, by the way?
I'm always embarrassed to say I'm probably like in 12 leagues.
12 leagues, bro. So just so like, listen, 12 leagues. You know how
What am I doing?
You know how dedicated you got to be to the craft, to the grind, to be in 12 leagues, bro.
12 leagues. I actually wanted to like this free all redrafts, and everybody was like, nah. You can't do that. So it's like
you definitely can't do that.
Now I got 3 more redraft leagues. So now it was 9 and now it's 12, bro.
Man, you definitely can't free the redraft leagues, bro. Come on, bro. That's right up. That's right. These are leagues we're gonna, bro. The goal is in 20 years we're still doing these redraft leagues, bro.
Nah, for real,
like,
for real.
Literally, like
by God's grace.
We facts, bro. By God's grace, we got the bread. Hey, you know, like, hey, rest in peace, OJ, bro. OJ used to send fly all his boys out. They would draft on like an island, bro. Like, bro, you know how crazy
on
that
island is crazy.
Like they would go on a trip for fantasy drafts, bro. That's how. Like, that's dope, though. It's crazy. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to do that in a few years. Let me get the all the everybody got the pockets up. Everyone's comfortable, bro. Fantasy trip.
Nah, I'm with it. You got to start it off. bro.
No, you already know, bro. You already know. But there's a lot to discuss, man. So many things have happened this offseason. You feel me? A lot of change, a lot of interesting things have happened, and we're gonna try and make sense of it all. You know what I'm saying? From a fantasy perspective. Just so y'all know, next week more NFL content's coming out. You feel me? We got an AFC preview, an NFC preview coming out. We also got, like I said, live mock drafts. I'm doing a watch along for the Ravens game, the first game. So listen,
tap into that.
You gotta tap in. Any of you who are following people or who know people who love the NFL, love football, you feel me? Make sure you tell them about the channel. Make sure you tell them about Gators channel, and we're gonna get right into it. Where do we start? Do I want to start with running backs? Do I want to start with receivers? Do I want to start with you know what?
I'm pro receiver. I'm starting.
Yeah, let's start with let's start with the receivers, bro. Let's start with the receivers, man. So first, maybe we'll do like, how about this? You let me know tell me you're a fifth receiver, and I'll tell you my fifth receiver.
Okay, let's do it like this that. This is a redraft, right? This is not a
this is okay. Yeah. So guys, just so you know, we're PPR guys. We've never really been into that. I mean, I know you have like a half PPR. You're in a half PPR league. You're not in a half PPR league.
I stopped that. I think I did it 1 year, and it was like, nah.
Okay.
Nah, I wasn't really feeling it.
Nah, okay.
But I am in a half PPR league. My Salisbury league. Shout out Salisbury.
Oh, tough. Hey, shout out Flawless for the raid, man. Shout out Flawless for the raid. We got over 80 people in here, man. Much love to Flawless for the raid. Yeah, man. Shout out Flawless. Crazy. Shout out Sunshine. These are my soccer people, bro. You already know.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, bro. So 80 people. Hey, guys, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Stay locked in. You feel me? We're talking fantasy football. What's our receivers, bro? Your number five receiver this season, bro.
My
What you
number
feeling?
five, my number five receiver this year is going to be AJ Brown. It's going to be AJ
Mm,
Brown. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You seen him
mm,
body built like Metcalf, bro. You know
mm.
what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
just like in the Eagles offense is very straightforward, bro. You talking AJ Brown, you talking Devontae Smith, we talking Shaquan.
Mm.
That's where the food going to. That's where all the food going to. So like AJ
Facts.
Brown, last year he finished fifth in PPR. I
You're
got
not
him. I got him running it
you're
back.
not worried the addition of Saquon might take away some of
Nah,
those.
the targets, no,
Mm,
because Hurst don't really like dump off to the running back like that, and that's
mm,
why Shaquan's value is kind of like he's going in the second round, but um when it comes to receptions, it's not going to be a big thing. Last year, you saw Swift. Swift didn't get a lot of receptions, but the line is crazy. You're going to
facts.
get a lot. You're going to get goal line, but the thing too with Shaquan is that he might be sniped by Jalen Hurts because
That's
Jalen
the
Hurts,
thing. Exactly.
yeah,
That's the so I no, I hear that. And that's a listen, I don't have AJ in my top five.
interesting.
My fifth receiver
Uh
is
oh.
I think it's
Uh
gonna
oh.
shock some people. I got a rookie, you feel me, in the top
No.
five.
No. No.
Marvin Harrison Jr. is my top five is a top five receiver, bro. He's gonna be a
Whew.
top. He's gonna be a top five receiver in fantasy, bro. I think
Whew.
one. Let me explain it like this. I don't think Arizona's gonna be that good,
Okay.
right? I think they're gonna be middle of the road at best, at absolute best, bro. They're gonna be middle of the road. You feel me? Um, they have obviously James Conner, who's their staple back. You feel me? But injuries, I think they're going to be down in a lot of games. And
Okay.
If Marvin Harrison, from based off of the tape, listen, I'm not a big college football guy, but based off of the tape I've seen, based off of what they're telling me about him, you feel me? Like I just don't see how he's not going to get a lot of volume. Obviously, Trey McBride's going to be there too
Okay.
as a safety net, but I just see it as like if things go if I think Kyler can throw the football. He likes to be a gunslinger. He likes to pick his targets. You know what I'm saying? Once he has his favorite guys, he kind of locks into
Yeah.
them. You feel me? So I'm a shot in the dark. A shot in the dark. It's a
Hey,
prediction.
it's
You know
not
what I'm
bad.
saying?
It's not bad. I don't agree with you, but I got him top
Yeah.
10. I got him
Top
top
10.
10, but I got him
Okay.
top 10. But like, I mean, if the year goes the way you're saying and no injuries and him and Kyler, hey, it's
I
not
just think
bad. It's not a bad take.
I think he's the perfect like bad team receiver, bro. Because like
Mm,
I think he's gonna have over 1,000 yards this season, easy. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like, I just if things go right in terms for listen, they're gonna be bad, but I don't think he's gonna be too difficult to stop. When you see those zone coverages, it's gonna be soft defenses when a team is up 21-7,
A little bit of garbage
a
time.
little bit of garbage time. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
We've seen some receivers eat that way in fantasy, bro. We've seen some receivers eat that way
Yeah.
in fantasy. So
Yeah.
that's just that's just a guess. You feel me? But I think it's gonna be don't sleep on that. That's my hot take. That's my first hot take. You feel me?
Okay.
That's my big. It's probably my hottest take of this whole stream. But you know what I'm saying? Like, why not?
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
What's your number four?
My number 4 is going to be Justin Jefferson.
Mm,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talent overcomes bad quarterbacking. That's my take. Talent
mm,
overcomes bad quarterbacking.
mm.
Um, their quarterback is not that good. What's the quarterback's name again?
Darnold, Darnold.
Darnold. Yeah, Darnold's not. He's not that guy. So it's just going to be hyper targeting, volume, and hopefully, I'm banking that he gets these touchdowns. He needs the touchdowns to hit my top 5. He needs that. He needs
Yeah,
the tubs.
yeah. We have over 80. Hey, listen, we got over 80 people watching.
Word.
At least 40 people should be hitting the like button right now. We want to have half the people that are in here hitting the like button. It's free.
Sir.
It helps us, you know what I'm saying? It helps us grow the channel.
Word, word,
We're not
word.
far away from 600 subs. I think we're like 7 away from 600. We were at 500 we did 500 last week. You feel me? So we got to
Hmm.
500 and we're almost at 600 in a week. So guys,
Word. That's
make sure
what's
to show
up.
some love. Where are the Chicago Bears at? Who is the best team at the moment? When I was young, it was like Miami Dolphins. I'm dead. So listen, I'm guessing you're from England, bro. Listen, and love to you,
Shout
bro.
out England.
Appreciate if you aren't, just let me for everyone, let me know where you are in the chat. For everyone who's watching, let me know where you're watching from in the chat, bro. Just let me know where you're watching from. But listen, the previews are gonna be next week. I'm gonna table this question, Colin. Make sure you subscribe. You feel me? Subscribe to the channel. We're doing an NFC. Yep, UK. Yep, we're doing an NFC preview, so you can hear all about my takes about the Chicago Bears next week. You feel me?
Shout out Mandem.
Yeah, shout out to Mandem. Shout out to Mandem. I know. Hey, shout out Flawless, bro. Shout out Flawless for the raid, man. We really appreciate it. You already know. But
that's what's up, man.
Yeah. My number 4 is Amon-Ra St. Brown. This one is a no-brainer to me, and I almost put him higher. I really wanted to put him higher, but there's just so much talent at the receiver position, man. It's just we saw what the Lions were last season, high-powered offense. The only reason I'm kind of holding off is because of the amount of talent that's on his team, honestly.
Yeah,
with Gibbs and Montgomery and Laporta, it's just there's just so much. There's so much.
He's a
go around, bro.
He's a very safe pick in redraft. Very safe pick. You know, I wouldn't be mad if somebody took him in the fourth pick, fifth pick. Very safe pick. Last year 160 targets. I mean,
yeah, bro.
What else you want, bro?
What else you want, bro? This man said Lakers. He
said Lakers nice job. Like, boy, shout out Yaga, man. Shout out Yaga,
man. Shout out Yaga, man. You already know what it is, bro. But yes, like I said, guys, how many likes are we on, man? And where my mods at? Where my mods might be?
Hey, Yaga, go ahead like that, bro. Go ahead like that.
My mods might be on Saeed's channel, bro. Who already knows? They might be with Saeed. They might be with Staffy, bro. You already know how the content game goes. But guys, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. We're pushing for 600. You feel me? So, we're 4 subs away from 600 now. So let's make sure to get to 600.
Make that happen.
Let's get to 600 by the end of the stream. There's 87 of y'all watching. You know what I'm saying? I'll be watching the analytics too. I'll be checking my analytics. There's a lot of y'all who just watch and don't subscribe, don't like, bro. I'm clocking you.
Yeah. What that say?
Yeah. Is Caleb Williams a top 10 quarterback? This is a great question.
Ooh,
shout out Dami. This is a great question.
Dami.
I like this.
Solid question.
I really like this one. And listen, we're going to, you know what? We might go to QBs. Actually, we'll go to QBs.
QB next.
We'll go QB next just to answer this question. But let's Saeed is jokes, man. You already know. Saeed is that's my brother though.
Shout out.
But yeah, your number 3 receiver.
My number 3 receiver is going to be St. Brown. Yes, sir. St. Brown. Same thing. We already talked about it.
Yeah. My number 3 is CD Lamb. This one was a tough one for me.
Number 3,
man. Number 3. I think the volume is gonna be crazy, but I think the challenge, because I know a lot of people from an ADP perspective are saying 1-2, right? Yeah. For me personally, I think that Dallas's lack of a running game is really going to affect. I mean, they didn't have a great running game last season, but I think the lack of running game, the fact that they can target him, so they can double him, they can, move coverages.
He be in that slot now.
Yeah, but the thing is, they can move coverages his way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like make it more difficult. So it's like, depending on the teams, obviously, if it's a zone coverage, it's a man coverage. Like I think he will be. They're gonna find a way to double team him. You know what I'm saying? Because the other receivers on the team, it's not it. You know what I'm saying? They're really not those guys. So.
We got Brandon Cooks, but that's about it.
Brandon Cooks, bro, in 2024, bro. Oh, ever since he got concussed that one day. What was that one? He was running around
every year, bro. Every year he get cut. You talk about the Super Bowl though.
Ever since that, I said,
every year they concuss that man.
I said, God bless him.
I said, God bless him.
Bro, because it's like, what? Like, the man be getting concussed regularly. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure. But 2 more, he might be out the league, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, God protect him, man. But anyway, your number 2 receiver.
The GOAT. Come on now. The bag, 38 mil. CD Lamb. Come on now. CD Lamb. He has nobody. Who else he gonna throw the ball to? We got 17 games in a year. Who else he gonna throw the ball to? He got to hyper target him. Good script, bad script. CD. That's all. That's how many targets he had last year. I think he had like 180. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's crazy.
I mean,
It's crazy.
this is getting crazy. It's getting crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
Yeah, there's
fair.
nobody else there.
That's fair. No, I hear that. I hear that. I was torn between him and Jay Jettis. And I'm gonna go for my. I'll just go number 2 right now. My number 2 is Jay Jettis, man.
Okay.
A
Whoa.
lot of people are lower
Big
on
time.
him. A lot of people are lower on him because of Darnold, but I don't see it that way. I don't think Sam Darnold's that bad where it's like, oh, like he won't be able to find Jettas. Like, you know what I'm saying? People are acting as one. He's the best receiver in the league. Let's get that out the way. He is
Okay.
the
I ain't
best
gonna
receiver
fight
in the
you on
league.
that.
Like,
Cam said that too.
you know,
So I
like
ain't gonna fight you on it.
obviously Tyreek is he's just a different human, and we'll talk about him. But from a fantasy perspective, but I think full package, like athleticism, size, speed. He's never had a receiver that, you know, of the ilk of a Mahomes like Hill has. But I mean Tua, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't even have the receivers around him like Tua does like Tyreek does to offset some stuff. I think Jettis is gonna be, man. I think Jettis is gonna be good. Concussion Cook is hilarious, bro. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. I
Yes,
can already
sir.
listen, I can already tell
He ain't lying.
I can already tell these chats are about to be crazy. I can already
He ain't
tell.
lying, bro. He ain't
Yeah, bro.
lying. I'm telling you.
You already know. But obviously, our number 1 is the same. Who's your number 2? Who's your number 2?
My number is CD.
CD.
Yeah,
CD. Yeah, you're
CD.
right. You
Yeah.
said CD. Our number 1 is clearly the same. Tyreek
Yeah,
Hill.
Tyreek, the GOAT.
Is there anything
Number
to talk
one.
about there? Is there anything to
He
talk
was
about there, man?
ranked number 1 by his peers in the whole NFL. I mean, over Mahomes and them, which is
Yeah,
crazy,
it's crazy.
but yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I mean, what are you talking about? You talk about unguardable. You better double team him, or you cooked.
Mm-hmm.
You cooked. It's going. This all you're gonna see.
Exactly.
This all you're gonna see when it's
That's
over.
the thing. And the thing is, he has the receiving talent around him. Jalen Waddle. Obviously, they got OBJ there now as a number 3. You know what I'm saying, or whatever he's gonna be. I don't know what he's gonna be, but
He on the pup. That's what he is.
Is he on the pup? Yeah.
He's on the pup.
So you already know it's gonna be a lot of. I think CD is better TBH. I hear it. Listen. I think for people like that top 3. I think you had Jefferson 4th. I think that Hill, Jefferson, CD, you know, that range is going to be a toss up. Like, well, I think 1 is going to be Hill, but everyone from like 2 to 6 is going to be a toss up, man. Watch out for Malik Washington too. Yeah,
He a rookie, but I don't know. Wait, no, not yet. Maybe, hey, you might be on to something, but not now.
And shout out Allison Chroma for showing love, man. We appreciate you getting in the comments. Hey, let y'all share this link with your friends real quick. We still have 80 people watching. We still have 80 people watching, man. So make sure to hit the like button. We're almost at 600 subscribers. So make sure let's try and get that going ASAP. You feel me? Let's try and get that going ASAP. Hit the like button, like I said. Let's get into the backs, man. Let's get into the backs.
You want to go running backs?
Yeah. Oh, you know, actually, let's go QBs. Let's go QBs.
Okay, let's go back to QBs. QBs.
Shout out to Dami's question.
Yeah.
To answer this question, I would say it's gonna be close. He just missed my top 5, though. I would say he just missed my top 5. But I would not from a top 10 perspective. That's a definite. That's a definite. You know what I'm saying?
I can see a world where he doesn't crack top 10. I definitely can see a world where he doesn't crack top 10.
Really? There's no way he doesn't crack top 10.
Just being a rookie and just figuring it out. He looks amazing in preseason.
Impossible.
He looks amazing in preseason.
It's not even about that. It's the talent they put around him, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of talent. It's a lot of talent,
bro. He on accident, he gonna get top 10.
Dang.
He gonna get top 10 on accident, bro. That amount of talent, Keenan and Odunze, and is it Swift? Is Swift?
Swift there, yeah. Keenan.
Who am I missing?
Keenan Allen, DJ Moore.
DJ Moore.
You said DJ Moore like he's crazy tough.
He's tough. What? DJ Moore's not. DJ Moore is DJ Moore is tough. DJ Moore is tough. What are you talking about?
He's cool.
What are you talking about? Look at the quarterbacks he's been afforded in his career, bro.
Yeah. He's been struggling. Struggling.
Bro. What DJ Moore did last season?
What did he do last season? He was like,
he had a good season.
Was he like?
Trust
he was
me.
Like top.
I had him on my team. There was a couple games where he went brazy.
Let me fact check
and have him as a number 2.
Let me do a little. Let
Come
me
on,
see what
man.
you're talking about, sir.
Come on.
I like
London,
DJ Moore, but not like that.
London on my ra. Oh man, that's a crazy take.
That's
can
perk 40 take.
can Jackson take the Ravens to the chip? You know I think that. You know I
Oh,
think that. Come
come
on, man.
on,
Hold on. Come on, man.
come on.
What we
How
talking
about
about here,
next
man?
time they? How about next time they run the ball? You know what I'm saying?
What we talking about here, man? Look at this. You see this?
How
Come
about
on.
they run the ball next time?
Come on, bruh. Come
That
on,
was the
bruh.
problem. They ain't run the ball last
Nah,
time.
the problem was Zay Flowers dropped the ball at the end zone. That was what really
Oh
happened.
yeah, Zay with taunting and fumbling at the end zone. Bad business.
Yeah,
That's
that
not
was.
good business.
Listen, I'm not listen. There was a lot of blame to go around, but anyway, you said we said what we're gonna do. QBs.
Yeah.
Who's your top five?
So my top five, who I got for my top five, I got Richardson at my number five.
Interesting, interesting.
Very interesting.
Why is that?
I mean, just the rushing ability. I mean, if
He's
he and
he's
I got him. So the 3 games before he tore this thing, which is his
mm-hmm,
shoulder.
mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, he was looking at. He was. I think. I mean, the performances was
Yeah, we're
crazy.
crazy. We're crazy.
They
We're
were
crazy.
crazy. They were crazy, and he still wasn't that good. Like, and I'm
Yeah,
not
he
even
was
saying
just
like, I'm not even saying he's a great quarterback because his accuracy is still a little wonky. But I mean, rushing touchdowns is going to be there. It's going
rushing
to be there. He
attempts.
that
Rushing attempts.
rushing attempts. He just got to be smarter with his rushing attempts. He got to learn how to slide. I don't.
Mhm.
When you're built like that, I don't know if you naturally just get into a sliding
Yeah, bro.
motion. I don't think
It's
so.
difficult.
But stay healthy this year, and you will be top five by
Facts.
accident.
Facts. Nah, yeah, I have him number 5 too. So we're locked in on that one. I completely agree with everything you said. I think the rushing volume, as well as goal line opportunities, bruh, like passing and throwing, because
Yeah,
that read option is going to be scary. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
going to
Like
be quite scary,
that read
actually.
option is going to be scary. So I definitely think that that's a good one right there. Who's your number
Yeah.
4?
Number four is Dak. Dak. Dakota. Prescott. Come on
Dak.
now. Come on now. Come on
Dak.
now. Dak.
What was he ranked last season?
Last season was ranked number 3,
Was he third? Was he
yeah,
third?
and he still don't. Yeah, yeah.
Really?
He get nasty like that. He get nasty like that.
Okay. Okay, I
Yeah,
hear it.
yeah. Who's your third? You had a third.
My number 4 is CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud, I think he's gonna have a huge season. Especially with the pass. I think his pass touchdowns are gonna increase from last season. He's a low interception, high pass touchdown guy. He got Stephon Diggs and Nico Collins at his disposal now. I don't know if is Tank Dell
And
on
Tank.
is Tank
And
healthy,
Tank.
right? Is
Yeah,
Tank
he
healthy on?
healthy. Oh, he back. He back
So
better than ever.
he got Joe Mixon. Like,
Yeah,
come on, man. I think he has the potential to be even higher than that if everything goes right. So
yeah.
yeah. Let's yeah, no, so I think CJ is gonna be. I don't have who's your I don't have Dak in my top 5. I don't.
Whoa,
Um I
the
don't, man.
disrespect. The
I don't.
disrespect.
I don't have him in my top 5.
That's
I don't.
crazy.
I really
But
don't.
my third is Pete Mahomes, Pat Mahomes. Back to last year he finished seventh. Last year was a bad year for the Chiefs in general. Like,
Hmm.
but I think this year they got Juju back, so it's like now that it don't mean much at all. It don't mean much at all. But I think this year, you just be like, it's the Chiefs. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to three-peat. I'm expecting a way better offense,
Mm.
this year.
And you know what? For the exact reason you're talking about, I don't think Pat Mahomes is gonna be a top 5 QB this year.
Mm,
I think that they're gonna really take their time in the regular season. They're gonna pace
yeah,
themselves, make sure they get the wins they need to get.
yeah.
Will the offensive prove? Yes, but I think they're gonna still run the ball a lot.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
for
they're gonna be
sure.
calculated. So I don't think Mahomes is gonna always have good numbers in comparison to his everybody else. But from a fantasy perspective, he's not going to give us a lot of scrambles. He scrambles maybe 2-3 times a game.
I'm gonna lie. When Mahomes scramble, he get busy though.
Bro. He gets busy.
He
Absolutely.
get busy.
He killed the Ravens in the conference championship
Yeah,
with those
he
scrambles,
gets
bro.
busy he gets busy when it's time. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. It's honestly, it's crazy. I'm on product of golf mediocrity. Kirk had y'all thinking Thielen was a top 3 receiver. That's hilarious. Where is Philly at with that wicked stadium built by the Cronkies? Right? Nah. Philly didn't isn't owned by the Cronkies. Nah. Because the Cronkies are owned by the Rams.
Interesting.
So yeah, nah. The Cronkies own the Rams. You feel me? So just so you know, the reason this is being asked is because the Cronkies also own Arsenal. You feel me? So there's a lot
Interesting.
of
I'm learning. I like that.
there's a lot of NFL soccer crossover. So the Manchester United's ownership owns Tampa Bay.
Okay.
So the owners of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers own
That's dope.
Manchester
That's
United.
dope. I ain't even know that.
It's not dope. It's not dope. They suck. So no, that's it. They're awful. They're terrible.
Oh man. Who the best player on Man U right now?
Man, who is our best player right now, man? Kobe Manu. Kobe Manu is our best player. He's our best player. Yeah, he was.
Where's Rashford? I want Rashford.
Man, Rashford is not it. I don't. Let's move. Let's back to NFL, bro. I don't even want to talk about
back to the NFL.
Yeah, man. Your number 3 QB.
My number 3 was Mahomes. My number 2 will be Jalen Hurts. Tush push.
Your number 3 is Mahomes. Your number 2 is Jalen Hurts. Yeah, okay. My number 3 is Lamar Jackson. My number 3 is Lamar Jackson. My number 3 is Lamar Jackson. Let me tell you why. He lost 20 pounds. He lost 20 pounds this offseason. I know Derrick Henry is going to take a lot of maybe the touchdowns, but I think there's going to be a lot of variance too. Like I see Lamar running more in the like pre red zone, right? I think he's gonna definitely run a lot more than he did, and he's gonna throw a lot, and he's still gonna throw a lot. He's gonna throw touchdowns too. Don't sleep. Like he's going to be excellent this year. Like don't sleep on the production, man. We've added some slight talent with Derek. Obviously, we still have the I know you're sleeping. Sleep. I love when people sleep on the Ravens.
I'm like Curry right now. I'm just I'm Curry right now.
You said number 2 is Jalen Hurts. My number 2
is push.
Yeah, mine is also Jalen Hurts. And number 1, we already know who that is, man. Killer Joshy Allen. What can you say?
How did he not make the Pro Bowl last year?
I don't know. I mean, to be fair though, Lamar was really good last season. He was an MVP.
Yeah, MVP.
And then they only picked 2 guys. So who was the other Pro Bowler? Was it CJ? I think it was CJ Stroud. I think it was CJ Stroud. I could be somebody fact check me, but yeah, CJ Stroud on paper had a better season than Josh Allen. Like not fantasy.
Because them rushing touchdowns.
Because fantasy is
15
like
15 rushing touchdowns.
Listen, I told everybody, like I always, for me, one of my strategies is get a quarterback. Like get your quarterback. Like I don't you know what I'm saying? Like it's very rare you see a team where like they don't have a good quarterback and they win the league, bro. It's like you just rarely see it. So yeah, listen, if Josh Allen's on the board for me, best believe I'm going to take him. So
you taking the quarterback first bet. Lock that in. We locked it.
Yeah, lock it in.
You're going to be the first. I'm never going to be the first person unless Josh Allen drops to the third
round.
Late.
Oh no. Josh Allen is my second round guy always. Trust him. I'm drafting the second round.
Yeah, I hear this. Yeah, I hear
everyone.
This.
Yeah, no, listen. For all of the people in the fantasy group chats that are listening,
yes,
stay away.
Stay
away. Don't try and steal Josh Allen from me, bruh. But that's okay.
I think we're gonna let you take him.
Good, bro. Good. That's what I want. You got it. I'm an Arsenal fan. Yep. Oak won his league last year with no QB. Who do you have as QB?
I'm talking. Yeah, backups. He had Flacco and
but Flacco was you see, but that's fool's gold because that the back end of Flacco's season was OD. So you know what I'm saying, that's kind of,
and Browning. He had Browning too. Mm-hmm. I put Browning. I dropped Browning like 2 days before. He picked him up, started him, got like
Yeah,
20
bro.
points. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn,
bro.
never
You already know
expected it.
this. Running backs. Running backs.
Let's get into it, man. Running backs. I don't know if you're gonna like my number 5,
This is your number 5.
Isaiah Pacheco, and I know it's crazy. It's a crazy jump,
That's
but
crazy.
hey, the reason why you said Mahomes is not gonna be in your top 5, that's the avenue for Pacheco right there. That's the
Mm,
avenue.
mm,
Let me tell you the receptions. Last year he had 44 receptions, 49 targets. You
mm.
see that chemistry, bro? That's like 90%, bro. Like that is good. I'm expecting more touchdowns this year from him. Yeah, I know it's a big jump. It might be crazy, but yeah,
Mm.
that's my number
I just,
5.
I just, I just view it as more like the reason I disagree is because of the balance. I just think they're going to be a very balanced offense. Like run
Okay.
the ball, a lot of intermediate stuff, right? With the occasional big play. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think is it Worthy, the Worthy kid?
Worthy. Yeah,
I think
worthy.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be it's gonna be a lot
Rasheed
of
Rice.
it's gonna be a lot of
Okay.
balance. You feel me? So they're gonna manage Kelsey too. I think you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we'll talk
As they
about tight
should.
ends too. But I have Gibbs as my number 5 back.
Okay, I respect that.
I think the volume is gonna increase a lot this year. Like which is why David Montgomery might be one of my stayaways only because of that. But I just think it's like they have to unleash him. Like they have to unleash him. You can't invest that. You can't invest in a pick like that high, right? And not unleash him at some point. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
this
So
this my thing. Why unleash him when Montgomery works? That's always been my thing. There's no point.
mm,
There's no point to unleash him when David Montgomery is a dog. When you get in that 5, I mean, I love you, Gibbs, but you know, I love you, Gibbs, but it's going to be David Montgomery.
no, I
Now,
hear it.
Gibbs does have that talent that can a one play miss tackle house.
Mm.
So he's going to need a lot of those. He's going to need a lot of those.
Okay, who's your number
He
4?
My number 4, B. John Robinson. Yes,
Wow.
sir.
Number
B. John
4.
Beacon.
A lot of people, a lot of the ADPs are or a lot of the rankings are putting him top 2 right after C-Mac. What do
Number
you
2,
I've seen a few of those.
I just don't trust the offense. Not the offensive coordinator. That I'm just not trusting it for them
Okay.
to use him in that manner. Even though he can't be used in that manner, you got to be smart with Bijan. Bijan is a generational player. Like and they said they want to use Algier a little bit more too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm expecting greatness from him, but you know what I'm saying. At the same time, it's like I think that 4 is good because 4 is still good, right? If he
No,
finished
no, no,
4th
yeah. That's still good.
last year he finished 9th.
Mm-hmm.
So
No.
I'm saying he's going to get better for sure.
Appreciate Colin. Colin. I'm gonna mod
Hey,
you,
that's what's
bro.
up.
I'm gonna mod you if you keep posting like this, man. You want let me know if you want to get let me know if you want to get modded up, bro. And I'll get that done.
That's what's up.
But nah, shout out Fortune as well, bro. Much
Oh
love, bro.
yeah,
He's a lot of the soccer
they
guys are in the
tapping
chat, man.
in.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Tap in with us, bro. Tap in with us.
football is football, bro. Football
Football
is
is football,
football.
NFL, soccer, it's all, bro. It's all.
Hey, that's
That's
what's
what we're
up.
doing. As you can see, I'm not in my normal studio. You feel me? I'm in LA. You feel me?
Show on the road. You didn't take the
Yeah,
show on the
man.
road, bro.
I took the show on the road, man. So,
That's
if
right.
if any breaking news comes, so for the football people, if any breaking news comes from United tomorrow, I'm gonna try and get that done. You feel me? But as it currently stands, it's probably gonna be NFL content for most of the week outside of maybe a match preview and as well as the watch along for the Man United Liverpool. Obviously, we're going to be locked into that.
I got Liverpool.
So make sure. Come on,
I
man.
got my
Chill
I
on
got
me.
my
Chill on me.
bread on
They
Liverpool,
don't. They don't
man.
lose it. They
What's
don't. We
up?
don't. We don't lose to Liverpool at Old Trafford, bro. Put some respect on our name, bro.
Okay,
We don't
hey.
lose to Liverpool at Old Trafford, bro. So
Shout
you
out
already know.
Salah, man. Salah, get busy on him.
Chill on me. So you had a who at number 4?
I had Bijan Robinson at number
Bijan.
4.
Okay, I have
Yeah.
Saquon. I have Saquon at number 4, and I know
Woo!
that's crazy. I know that.
Woo!
I know because of the injuries, but I think he's gonna have less of like this is the first time in his career where he is not everything, literally everything in the offense. You know what I'm saying? like which is going to be huge for him. They're gonna be able to manage him, but I still use him in those clutch situations like goal line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
First
He's never.
second,
I was
third
like,
down. They're going to be
mhm.
looking for him short in the pass game. Like Saquon is amazing, but we've unfortunately he's been mismanaged by the Giants. Now he's an
Yeah.
Eagle. Man, I'm thought this is another hot take. I know, but it's a shot in the dark. But hey, who knows?
Yeah, the line. This is probably the best line he's ever seen in his
In
life.
his life.
Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, but I don't agree with you. I don't. He doesn't. For me, he doesn't get enough targets. Jalen Hurts doesn't target the running back, and because of that, you cannot. You can't crack my top five.
Yeah. Hey,
But
Colin, listen. Colin, real
let me
sorry.
see.
Colin, real quick, man. Listen, we also do soccer content. Like, go look at my page. We do a bunch of soccer content. So it's not just NFL. You feel me? We're doing soccer content. The NBA content is going to be dropping in a month, so be on the lookout for that, and that's going to be lit as well. So we're scaling this channel out. Like it's not just going to be soccer content because I talk about way more than ask Toby, bro.
For sure.
Literally,
For sure.
ask Toby. Like we talk about NFL, we talk about NBA. You feel me? Like that's like I
Soccer,
had
everything.
everything, bro. So like, why not bring it to my channel? You feel me? Like, mind you, hey, listen, we still got 70 people watching with us, bro. Two more. Hey, listen, if two of you hit the subscribe button right now, we're at 600 subs. You feel
Hey,
me?
that's what's up. Let's lock that in right
Yeah,
now.
let's lock it in, bro. Two people hit the like button for your boy. You feel me? So,
Come on, shout out Gator the fantasy guy.
yeah, man.
Tap into that,
Yeah,
man. I get
tap
some
into that,
subs
man.
too.
Tap
We
into
all
get it
need
the fancy. Hey,
subs.
man, next time we do this stream, man, put your YouTube at in the name so people can know your name and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay, bet.
yeah. So you see how you have Gator? Yeah, put your actual what's it called? Your actual YouTube at so people can know how to
Nah,
get to you.
facts. Facts.
But I'm also gonna drop his info in the description too. So make sure to do that. Make sure to tap into that as well. But my number 3 was actually Bijan Robinson.
Mm.
I think he's gonna have a very good season, like Kirk Cousins. Like I just think it's gonna be Dalvin again. Like that's the type of vibes I'm getting.
Okay.
Like like
Okay.
prime Dalvin Cook vibes, like from a fantasy perspective. So
I ain't mad at it at
um,
all. I
yeah,
ain't mad at
man.
it at all.
Yeah, man. So make sure to. I think he's gonna have a great season. I was debating if I was gonna put him higher, but I think my number 2 might shock you, bro. Who's your number 3 though?
So my number 3 is Travis Etienne. Just
Mm,
workload, and not Gibbs. What's his name? Bigsby. He not ready. He ain't
mm-hmm,
ready. He ain't ready
mm-hmm,
to perform. They said he had a very bad camp.
mm.
So
I'm gonna remember that
now,
next. I'm gonna remember that next time you try to sell me him.
yeah, I did sell him to you. It's crazy. I did sell you to him, but like, yeah, that's Swift over Pacheco.
I can see it
Stop
though. I
that.
could see it though. I could see it
Stop
though.
it.
I could see that though. That's not a
Hey,
crazy take.
hey,
That's not a
let's
crazy
put,
take, bro.
hey, let's put some money down, y'all. Let's put some money
Hey,
down right now. I'll
that
put
hey.
a dub. A dub.
a cool dub on that jump.
I feel like he probably locking that in right now.
Nah, yeah, he might be. Listen, Swift over Pacheco. I like that. I like that. Bigsby a non-factor.
For
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
Listen,
So that's
I'm a big ETN guy, but he's not in my top 5. And the reason is because that O line is a bit booky.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
a
It was
bit.
it was a bit
Which
booky
is
last season.
terrible.
It was a bit booky last season. So I'm just looking like he outperformed what he was supposed to do last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, can he do
the
that again?
touchdowns. He had hella
Yeah.
touchdowns
It's
last
like
year.
he outperformed. You know what I'm saying? Like, can he replicate that again? You feel me?
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
But
hard.
yeah, Pacheco finished 15th.
Hey,
When's the last time somebody jumped from like 16 to 5? I want to
hey,
know that.
the year before he was 37. So it's about right. 37, 16. Let's make 5. Let's do it.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Who's your number
We
2?
locked we locked in, Yaga, with that. We locked in with that. My number 2 is Brees Hall. I mean, come on now. Brees Hall last year, what did he finish second? Last year, I don't know if you saw the end of his last season. I'm talking about first, second, first in the rankings. It was crazy. Brees Hall is a dog, and now you have Aaron Rodgers with you. He's just gonna make it a tad bit easier for you. You know what I'm saying? And some people even saying he's the number 1. Shout out.
Shout out Oki, by the way. Shout out
For
Oki,
sure.
man.
Thank you for
You already know.
tapping in, oh.
Appreciate everyone tapping in. We got over
For
70
sure,
people.
for sure.
We got over 70 people in here, man. When do we how many likes? Hey, I need to get my mods, bro. I need to start hitting up my mods, bro. None of my mods are in here to tell y'all to hit the like button, man.
Yeah,
I
hit
gotta
that like button.
I
Hit
need
that
some
like button.
I need some NFL mods, man. I need some
I
NFL mods.
just gave Oki a new name, the Socrates of fantasy football. I just
That's
gave him that
crazy.
name today.
That's
My man
crazy.
he was speaking poetry in that jump. I said,
Socrates is
oh shit.
crazy.
I said, my
That
bad. My bad,
philosopher.
oh.
Philosopher.
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
but
Yes, sir.
15 likes on the video with 70 people watching. We need to get this to 35, bruh. Let's get this to
Let's do it.
35 likes, bruh.
Let's do it.
And we won. Hey, listen, we're one subscriber away from 600, bruh. So
Let's do it.
if
Somebody subscribe.
one of the 70 people hit subscribe, bruh, we're at 600. You feel me? So
Type
make sure
shit.
to
Let's get
make sure
that
to show
done.
some love. Yeah, bro. My number two, because I severely disagree with this Brees Hall. Listen, I'm out on the Jets. I am 1,000% out on anything involved with the Jets. Like
Interesting.
1,000%. And you didn't have Garrett Wilson in your top five. He's
I
probably
did
in your
it.
top. He's probably in your top. A lot of people are putting him top five, bro. Um,
Can't do it.
yeah, man. So it's
Hey, we got it done.
we got
Job
to
done.
600. Hey, man, job done,
Yeah,
man. We got to
oh.
600. Hey,
Yes, Socrates.
appreciate you, Oak. Appreciate you, Oak, man. I really appreciate you, man.
That's what's up.
We were literally on 500 subs last week. Like we made it to 500 subs last week. So the fact that we got 100 subs in a week, bro, is tough.
That's
So
tough. That's tough.
I really appreciate everyone who's locked in with me on the soccer and football front. We're trying to grow it right to NFL content. You feel me? NBA content. Oak, I gotta get you on the channel. Yaga, I gotta get you on the Yaga. Gotta get you on the channel. You feel me?
Sure. It's
So
a must. It's
you
a
already know.
must.
I need all the members. You feel me? All the members to get on the
board
the
members.
channel.
The Sharks.
The
Where
board
the
members.
Sharks
You
at?
feel
Where
me?
the Sharks at? Where the Sharks at?
Yaga had Wilson at his number 5. Very
He
interesting.
did. He did.
Okay.
He did. He
Yeah,
did.
I'm out on the Jets, man. So my number 2 is Jonathan Taylor. That's my number 2. That's my number 2.
I'm like, oh my God. You gotta explain this though. You gotta explain
my number 2
this.
is Jonathan Taylor. I know people listen. I think people have the recency bias on Jonathan Taylor is crazy. You feel me? He had a tough start to last season. What he missed the first 5 games or something like that.
I believe so. Something like that. Yeah.
This is like I think Anthony Richardson and him are gonna be like this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna take you back. It's gonna be RG3 and Alfred Morris rookie season.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that.
Oh
bro.
my God!
It's gonna be like that. Trust me, bro.
My God!
Why are people sleeping on Jonathan Taylor? I don't get it. He's still a top running back. Like, what am I missing? But
we're not saying don't take him in the second round. He's going at the end of first round, so he's still he's a good running back. I mean, but Richardson is going to snipe. We all like Cook, but you're going to get sniped by Josh. You're going to get sniped by what you call what's his name, the quarterback, Josh Allen. You're going to get sniped, so he's going to get sniped.
But he's not on the same level as Jonathan Taylor, though. That's the thing. It's like he's not on the same level as Jonathan.
No. Let me take that back. He's not on the same level.
Come on, bro. What are we doing here?
Hey, when I'm telling you, when they do the option, right, they're going to do the option, and it's going to be a key.
Jonathan Taylor's going to eat. He's going to eat, bro. He's going to eat, and he's a pass catcher. He can do everything. So it's like Richardson is going to rely on him heavy this season.
I hope so. Brees ain't making for you?
Brees did not make it for me, bro. I'm out, bro. That first of all, everyone keeps on talking about this old line that's they've patched up. I need to see it.
No, I don't believe in that.
I need to see it.
Jets O line. No, I would.
So it's like, why would I invest in an O line I don't believe in? You feel me? And a 38-year-old QB who might get hurt at any moment. Possible. I don't know. Is A-Rod 40 now? How old is he?
He probably like 42. If I'm not
mistaken. He's not over 40. He's not over 40.
Let me give you a quick stat without A-Rod last year, right? No A-Rod and no line last year. Brees finished number 2.
Interesting.
So now that A-Rod is there, line is allegedly better. I mean, You know what I'm saying? I don't see how he don't finish top five. Is almost unless he gets injured at this point. You know,
I'm
I'm
not
like,
I'm not I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Yeah, so he's
my man
40.
really hates the Jets.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. He's 40 years old. So yeah, A-Rod 40 years old, man. I'm sorry. I just can't see it. I just can't see it.
I
But
respect it.
I hope. Listen, we'll see who's right about that, though. We'll see who's right about that for real, because
Oh yeah.
it's gonna
Oh
be
yeah.
interesting. Man, it's all good.
Oh yeah.
My light has died. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it
No.
work. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. But what are we at now? We did tight ends.
CMC.
Tight.
No, not
Oh,
CMC
number
number
one.
one.
Number one.
I'm
Oh
guessing
yeah.
CMC.
CMC number
Yeah.
one. CMC number one. No,
The white hope. The
I
white
listen.
hope.
I almost didn't put him number one only because of the Trent Williams thing. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
saying?
big
But
deal. He hasn't
that's a
signed
big
yet. He
deal.
hasn't signed. A
He
lot of
hasn't
people are
signed.
not really talking about it. He hasn't signed, and he's probably going to miss the first game, so we can all realize that we really need him, and then they'll sign him. Ayuk too hasn't signed too, so I don't know.
Yeah. So it's a
It's a
little
lot of nonsense going over there.
It's a little sus, but it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Now let's go to tight ends.
I bet. Cool. Let's get these tight ends out the way. You want to start with the number 5 tight end? Number 5 for me is going to be George Kittle. Every year, I know fantasy wise, he's definitely not the type of player that I like to draft either way. I don't even like him like that, but he blocks a lot. You know what I'm saying? And for fantasy, that's not great. Are you a great player, Kittle? Locked in. You're an amazing player. Now, but like the reason why Kittle's going to crack my top 5, he's going to block, and then he's going to have that 30-piece game. He's going to block, and then he's going to have a 40-piece game, and that's the reason why he cracks my top 10, my top 5. Very steady, and if Ayuk is not present,
is that steady though? Or is it just big? You're hunting for big
no,
games?
You got to see with Kittle. You're not going to know when to start him. You're honestly not going to know when to start him. As a Kittle owner, I've never owned Kittle, but I can imagine how
I've owned Kittle, and it's
not fun. I know. Trust me. I know. But let me read out his stats to you. Maybe we can all be on the same page. Because Kittle's been Kittle for a minute, and he's been the type of player that nobody wants to start. Kittle is, let's see, his last 3 years, 4, 3, and 5. And I know it's crazy, right? You like, I hate drafting Kittle. 4, 3, 5. And potentially this year, no Ayuk. Let's say Ayuk does decide to hold out. I mean, yeah.
Interesting. My number 5 is Dalton Kincaid.
Okay, I respect that. I was thinking about somebody else.
You were thinking about Knox.
I was thinking about Schultz.
Oh no! Chill. No, I think Dalton Kincaid's. I almost put him higher. I was debating between my number 4, my number 5. I was back and forth between him and Kincaid, but I think Kincaid is going to have a really good season. I think he's going to be he's arguably going to be the steadiest out of the top 5 that I have, because Josh Allen needs him to produce. Like, he doesn't really have a number 1 receiver right now, so he needs Kincaid like really badly. And at the back end of last season, Kincaid really performed. You know what I'm saying? Had a lot of big games, and I just think he's going to continue that. Like, he was a highly touted prospect coming out of college. Had a up and down, kind of first half of the season, then kind of just hit the ground running. So he's my number 5. My number 4 is Mark Andrews. I know people think this one's crazy. Mark Andrews is number 4, man.
He's such a fan guy.
I'm not a fan, bro. I'm not a fan. Let's be real. Mark Andrews been a top. Before injuries, he was stamped number 2. He was the stamped number 2 tight end.
Yeah, it was a moment. It was a moment.
A moment. You've lost your mind, man.
I think that moment is done. I think that time is done.
You've lost your mind.
But you're right. I mean, before he was injured, he was number 1, and then he was number 4, and now he's number 13 when he got injured. So,
Nah, no. Listen, man.
With likely, they talking about likely a lot, man.
I know, I hear it, but I think Mark Andrews is still gonna be that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Evan Ingram for me, number 4. Evan Ingram. Literally, we're talking about it. We was like, Evan Ingram was some shit for like 5 years. Literally 5 years. He goes to the Jaguars. They give him 140 targets. Like, why did they do that? maybe because Trevor Lawrence is not that good. but hey, 140 targets. If you can manufacture that again as a tight end, you're gonna crack the top five, and that's why he's my number four.
Yeah, he's also my he's my number three.
Yeah,
Evan Engram is. So I just again volume. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
am a bit worried. Like I said about Travis, I'm a bit worried about the line, but
Okay.
Trevor Lawrence sometimes only looks at him. You know what I'm saying? Only
I was
sees
about to
Engram.
say if the
So
line if the line is terrible, it helps our
short.
Ingram take.
It's short. It's short.
Yeah,
More
yeah.
short passing. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Intermediate stuff. So yeah, 100% quick passes. Who's your number three?
My number three is McBride. I know it's actually not that crazy. Last year, I don't. If you ever watch McBride play, it looks like he is super involved, and it's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. And it felt like Kyler Murray was only looking at him. Now he had 3 touchdowns last year, which is crazy. So
That'll
this
go up.
year
That'll go up.
is definitely going up, and he's gonna. I'm expecting like 8 touchdowns this year. No funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like it got to be like 8 tubs. So that's why
Yeah.
he's cracked. That's why he's my number three.
Yes. My number two is Trey McBride. For all the reasons you
Okay.
mentioned.
Okay.
I just think that again, volume. Kyler Murray loves him. I think the addition of Marvin Harrison is going to help him. Right, it's
Yeah.
going to free up some things for him.
Oh, for
You know what
sure.
I mean? So that's huge. You know what I'm saying? If he can just replicate, especially that back end of the season, if you can just replicate that with Marvin Harrison, bro, I don't see how he misses out.
I can respect that. That's a good
Yeah,
take.
man. And then number one, clearly, I think we have the same guy.
Oh no, so
Laporte.
my number two is Laporta.
Oh,
Rookie year was amazing. Rookie year was amazing. I
who's
just
your
don't
number
think he's
one?
gonna. Oh, Kelsey.
Oh, absolutely not. He is not in my top
Kelsey.
five. Hot take. Travis Kelce is not in my top five this year. He's
Why
not in
would
my
you
top
do
five.
that to? Why
Let
would
me
you
tell
do
you.
that to yourself?
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Listen, he's gonna get drafted stupid high, and whoever drafts him stupid high is gonna regret it. He is going
Kelsey's
to
going in
regret
the
it.
second. He's going in
Let
the
me
second
and
in
let
drafts.
I know, and let me tell you why it's a mistake. One, I think they're gonna rest him a lot.
Mm,
Like I think there's gonna be moments where you just see Kelsey not playing.
mm.
I really believe that, like, especially because they're going for this three-peat. How old is he now? How old is Kelsey now?
He's 34.
He's 34. Like, I just think that it's the young G's time, man. It's the young G's
Let me
time.
let
Like,
me let me let me let me let me throw some numbers at you real quick.
mm-hmm.
Since 2016, right? We're gonna start from because he's been doing this for a minute now. One, 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 two, one, three, and let's keep it a buck. Last year was probably his worst year. He
Yeah,
finished
injuries.
third.
Yeah,
He finished third.
yeah. I
And I'm
know.
taking, like I said, the Chiefs' offense is going to be humming. It's not going to be like last year.
I just think
So
I
more
think they're just gonna
touchdown for
pace him.
Kelsey.
Yeah, I it's
They
less. It's
will
not
pace him.
the talent. The talent is not the
Is
is not the
is
challenge for. It's
it's
still
the
gonna be.
three
He's still
peat.
gonna be. It's gonna be like they're thinking about that three-peat,
The
bro. And
road the road to the three
they
peat.
they
I
they
understand that.
they know they can't three-peat without Kelsey. They know that.
That's
Like
very
that
true.
is a fact. They cannot three-peat without Kelsey. So I think they're
Mhm.
gonna be managing his minutes all season, like
But
especially
what
now.
I'm telling you is that even if they manage his minutes, he didn't crack your top five. That's
No,
nuts. That's
no.
nuts.
I know. It's a hot take. I've had a couple hot takes here. That's one of my hot takes. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Listen, I'm not drafting him, so it doesn't even matter. You feel me? Like I can say this with no repercussions because I'm not drafting him. You feel me?
I was
Like,
about to say, I was going to say in Dynasty, he's going in the fifth round, which is an amazing. Like, when have you ever drafted Kelsey in the fifth round? Which is
mhm,
crazy. I mean, he's 34. You probably got 2 more good years of him. And even in redraft, he's going in the second round. Kelsey used
mhm.
to be a top 6 pick for how many years?
Yo, of course. Listen,
Yeah,
he is it. He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT of tight ends. There's no one that's ever been better than him. Like, he is the best. But
yeah,
I'm just really thinking like they're thinking long term. Like they're
yeah.
thinking this is a marathon, not a sprint. We have all these young athletic receivers. We got Pacheco. We got, you know what I'm saying? Like
For sure.
it's
You got
just
Rashard Rice. You
Rasheed
got
Rice,
Worthy. You got
Worthy,
Juju.
Juju, like
You got Hollywood.
Hollywood.
It's great.
I forgot about Hollywood.
Yeah,
You know what
he
I'm
injured
saying?
right now. He injured right now,
Yeah,
but yeah, he
but
gonna be good though.
so I just see it being one of those surprise years. I think people are still going to draft him high. I know his ADP is saying second. I still think there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be drafting him in that first round. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But we'll just have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see. We're not going to do defenses, man. We're not going to do
Yeah,
defenses. Like I'm not.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm not too.
Who
You know what I'm saying?
knows?
Who knows,
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
That's
Who
always a
knows with
toss
that
up.
nonsense?
But nah, we're gonna listen. We gotta wrap up just soon. We gotta wrap up here soon, man. We did an hour of work, man. This is the first episode, by the way.
Yes,
This is the
sir.
first of many, man. The first of many.
How
This is
many
gonna be.
how many people we got in the live, man?
We got
It's
yeah,
been
we got over. Bro, we've had over pretty much over 75 people this whole show,
wow.
man. We
That's
have
what's
just
up.
under we have just under 70 right now, man. For the first episode, you feel me? The first
Dope, dope.
episode, bro. Come on, man. This is a great
Hope
start.
y'all learn
We
some.
got it's
Hopefully y'all learn some
Yeah,
fantasy
bro.
shit.
It's been
Yeah,
more than it's been more than successful, bro. We got to 600 subs on this
dope.
on this live stream, which is a huge accomplishment. So appreciate everyone who's been hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. We really need you to keep y'all. We really need y'all to keep doing that because it helps out the algorithm, helps people find us. And now that we're expanding the content, I need more NFL people watching. I need more NBA people watching. You feel me?
Yes,
So
sir.
we're only just getting started, man. So again, we appreciate everyone who showed the love today. We really appreciate it. Make sure to follow Gator. You feel me? Gator, plug yourself, bro. Plug yourself.
Shout out Gator the Fantasy Guy. Definitely follow me. I'm on YouTube. I'm on all so I got Gator the Fantasy Guys on all social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok. I'm on YouTube, of course. And of course, shout out Damn Football Guys, where we have deeper content about fantasy football, where I got my boy Yaga and I got my boy Al on there, where we get busy. And if you
Mm-hmm.
really want to know even deeper when it comes to this fantasy football stuff, we got all the content for you over there too. So definitely
Yeah,
check that out.
absolutely, absolutely. Guys, we really appreciate the time, man. We're gonna sign off. There's motion tonight in LA, so you already know, bro. Hey, there's
It's
motion tonight in
raining
LA,
over.
man.
It's like a
Yeah,
thunderstorm out
I
here in
see.
Maryland,
I
bruh.
see. Oh, word. That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
bruh.
That's crazy, man. It's bright and it's beautiful, man. The sun is about to
If you
set, man. Listen,
Sheesh.
listen.
If you out in Maryland, stay safe, man. Get off
Yeah,
them
nah, so
roads, bruh.
get out the roads, man. But hey, Gator, I appreciate you, bro. This is the
For
first of
sure.
many. Everyone make sure because we're gonna be doing this weekly. Once a week, we're gonna be locking in like this. So make sure you tap in with us. But guys, we're gonna sign off. We will see you next week. Deuces.